slider, so nasty. And this is a guy in August that's just gotten even hotter. He's got a .054 ERA, but going back to that slider, it's between 86 and 92 miles an hour. He can throw it horizontally, he can throw it vertically, and guys, against lefties, Kershaw just said it best. He has been just nasty. They're hitting $176 against him.
As some other starting pitchers, including his own teammate John Lester, but Jess, this guy's having about as good a year as anybody in the National League.
You look at his ERA, you look at his numbers, everything's going to come off of that fastball command. Better. That's where I feel like he's
a bit in the second half of the season, but unlike Joe Madden,
home run ball, he likes that home run ball.
High fly ball to center. Room for Fowler. One.
Well, and that's been the biggest.
And a strike, which they hope is in the middle of.
But you get to
again the 0-2 from Arrieta. And again, great numbers: 16 and 6, a 2.22 ERA, career high in innings already, 178 strike them on his team. Scoop nicely out at second by Starlin Cast.
60 turn, but you know he's figured that part out.
And a quick 0-2 count now on
their batting average seemingly every year.
A good start for Arrieta. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Dodgers. We're at the end of one with Carl Crawford and Yasmani Grandal for the Dodgers. Ethan, different hamstring than the first injury he had.
Hot to hit behind Adrian Gonzalez.
0-2 breaking ball hit weakly up the first baseline. Arrieta knocked it out in plenty of time to make the play really as much as he used to. Just 4 steals this year. Looping fly ball to left, carries out to Caesar, 2 down. Haven't been a lot of dull moments the last couple of years. 19th year in the last 20. They've gone over 3.
How's that for a face-off?
Too big a coin.
Really dealing these days. Right on the swing and a miss. Inning over. 6 up. Lineup tonight. Oh, good curve.
We do that on a regular basis.
Curveball.
Hey.
Nasty
Issue you have when you're trying to work on something during the season against big league pitching. 95, like you said, a breaking ball, 81. Then he goes up and away 95 to see if he would chase. He did. He fouled it off. Then he goes down and in and down and in again. But watch Jock Peterson. Even though he's shortened his leg kick and shortened his stride, the top half away. Watch how his a long struggle.
Castro, that ball just ate him up.
That's something that has to change. But again,
Feel him right now. Peterson just does not feel.
Bunt. Bunts it foul.
You would want. I mean, so far everything's good till there.
Got it down on the 3-2 pitch. And the sacrifice advances Hernandez. Dodgers without a hit so far. Looking to get on the board. Fastball away. There it is. Nasty, nasty stuff from Jacobs. Playing slightly to pull. Outfielders slightly the other way as he fouls. In a row, a season high matching 16 games over the 5 up on the Giants in the wild card race. Long toss from Rizzo to Arrieta covering, 1 down. Adrian Gonzalez the batter.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't go. But that was the question. As Gonzalez lines one to center field.
You want me to say Lester?
Right,
so you can see us go out.
No, we don't need
that. But he is so locked in right now. I don't care name. I don't care what you've done in the past. You
decide the game for a 1 game. Probably throwing John Lester out in game 1. But in a 1 game with the troubles he's had this year holding runners, and it looks like it's going to be the Pirates, basically.
How tough is that division?
Where they come out of it, but it's exciting and it's fun, and yeah, didn't want to burst their bubble and say no, but they don't usually.
Theo Epstein. And what they talked about was Harry.
Crawford strikes out, and we talked about it a little bit this morning at our meeting. Isn't that a great thing for young players? Whether
that he has a different way of getting to that position, that we all got positioned the same way.
And the good ones get there more often than not. And first of all, great stuff he has, but to some deception. And you know that's how you wonder why they're 3 of the best in the game.
A pop up back of second. Castro there for out number 2. Peterson, who struck out in his first at bat. Well conditioned a player as there is in baseball as he falls behind.
That are doing Pilates and yoga to complement all the weight work they're doing. The stretches right before the game.
So tonight we've got Crucky in a onesie and Crucky doing Pilates.
Swinging at it at all.
Got a piece of that
Here.
Got him. Arrieta battles back and picks the Dodgers 2-0. Kike Hernandez, the batter, will swing and a foul. First hit of the night. Breaking ball. There's the 1-1, and there's an over-the-top curveball line to left field. And coming on to make the catch, Matt Seaver. Early in the season. One hopper right back to the mound. Handled easily by Arrieta, and just like
First pitch fastball, let it fly, because the last thing you want to do is have to try to hit a breaking ball after 6.
2-0 the count on Jimmy Rollins. Outside ball. Ball 4. First walk given up by Arrieta. Just the set.
Sneaks through the hole.
Fly ball to left field. Well hit. Caesar back with room, and the inning is over. A 2-out walk, and Schwarber stays in the game in left field. After pinch hitting for Chris Denorfia, Matt Caesar moves from left to right. Adrian Gonzalez, first pitch swinging. Ground ball to first.
Of it, and the fact that he can manipulate the same pitch in a 5-mile-per-hour difference.
Jake Arrieta's got this kind of stuff.
And what I'm surprised with.
0-2 to Ethier. Curveball in the dirt, ball 1. There's the 1-2 on the way, and a swing and a miss, and a slider down and in, 2 down.
Can have the ability to manipulate this pitch, but you're seeing it out of the hand as a slider. But the velocity.
And a line out to second to end the inning. Yoshi Iwakuma of the Mariners. Arrieta with a base hit. And now he's going to be out on the bases for a while. Over and over again. Just 85 pitches thrown. As we go to the bottom of the 8th. Yasmani ground 7-8. 0-2.
Inside his head, he knows who's coming up, and I think someone that told me yesterday, he does not want to be the guy that's predictable.
Got it. 1 down.
When you start up in high heat, I mean, you see this pitch up in the zone, and it just keeps riding up and ground.
2 at-bats, 2 strikeouts. Castro raced to his right and caught.
Consistency.
Popped him up. Caesar, does he see it? Now he does. Boy, it looked like he lost.
Stuck with it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. To his left, Russell. Got him. Turner, Jimmy Rollins, and Chase Utley. And a strike. Bat of the night. Came on in a double switch an inning ago. 0-2. Curveball fast. Checks one.
Is off and are just trying to put him in play. Now, if Arrieta can throw that slider down and away, it could be a different story.
Got him swinging. Pitch in the dirt. Throw down to first. 1 down.
You give Montero some credit, too. He backhanded that ball. If that ball doesn't hit it in the center of his glove, it kicks away. Turner gets on base. Now you open up holes, and you have to face him at least one more hitter.
The batter, Jimmy Rollins, shift on again. Big hole on the left side.
Was trying to take the bunt away from Jimmy Rollins in case he decides to lay one down.
Player in baseball. Oh, that slide. It'll be up to Chase Utley. Utley's 0 for 3. Who are we kidding? Everybody's 0 for 3. You could just safely assume everybody's 0 for 3. Utley 0 for 9 in his career against Arrieta. Strike one. Strike two. Now. And 0 and 2. Bounced in. Strikes out the side in the 9th inning. And Jake Arrieta has thrown his first career no-hitter.
Would make sense that his last strikeout comes with the slider, a pitch so nasty, so dirty. Don Mattingly even said earlier, this is a pitch, one of the toughest in all of baseball.
The 14th no-hitter in Cubs history, and the first in the career of Jake Arrieta on his 116th pitch. He strikes out Chase Utley to seal it. It had been a rough road trip for the Chicago Cubs, but it ends on an extremely high note.